the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd empty tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157. Truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Outstanding kick there by Plessis. So more output, at least in the early going.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Oh! Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk smack.
I mean, wouldn't you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and taunting?
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
And that one certainly found the target. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Landed that one. Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Nice body shot there.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Plessis. Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Adesanya's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Big shot to the body.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, effective use of the jab by Dricus Plessis. 1 minute to go in the round. Counters with a left punch. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Israel Adesanya's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Well, he He's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Adesanya's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Yeah, he hurt it real bad. He's still hurt.
Overhand block there by Adesanya. Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution? Nice. Nicely done. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh. Now he's back up.
Pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going.
Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Adesanya. Plessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
3 minutes to go. Well-placed kick there by Plessis.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, Superman punch lands. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cuts.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round. Huge liver kick! That might do it!
Oh!
Stand tight, stand tight. Get the double leg. Double leg's there. Double leg.
Plessis got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
under a minute to go. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Blocks the shot. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
Oh!
10 minutes in the can.
Hey, stop.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if he can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense. Great job getting that punch to the top. And blocks that hard punch.
Big shot on the feet.
He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Israel Adesanya is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered. He's been bruised. And if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage. He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Effective strike there by Adesanya.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Set up the straight punches now.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
That was a jab.
His misses are entertaining. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Another nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Oh, another one. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, hook to the head by Adesanya. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Get the elbow.
Nice job blocking the elbow.
Hands high. Hands high.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
All right, stay in there, buddy.
15 seconds.
Use your footwork. Let's get focused. Hands just like that.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Dricus to Plessis.
All right, so a nice job